Hello and welcome to this super fun vinyasa flow. Let's get started in a child's pose. So back of the mat, bring your toes together. Knees can be wherever feels good for you, but really reach those fingertips forward for extended child's pose. Take a few moments to really settle into the body. Notice what's coming up energetically, emotionally. If you're not really sure, just check in with the breath. Try to breathe a little bit deeper with each inhale. Ground down a little bit more with each exhale. Let's take a big inhale together. And an open mouth exhale, let it go. Reach your fingertips even just a little bit farther forward. As you inhale, let's bring the shoulders up over the wrists. You can bring the knees to about hip-width distance apart and then pull your shoulders over the wrists. Keep your hips high, drop that heart space down. Tap the heart space as you lift your chin. So really arched back and then press into your hands, cat pose, round through the spine. Back to your child's, bring your hips to your heels. We'll do that a couple more times. Lift it up. Pull your shoulders forward, hips high, drop the heart. Find that arch. All the way back to child's pose. One more time, lift it up. Drop the heart. And back to child's. Okay, this time from child's pose, really walk those fingers forward again. Drop your forearms down to the earth. Pull your shoulders over your elbows. Tuck your toes underneath your feet. As you inhale, find your cow pose, arch. Then as you exhale, dolphin pose, lift your hips up towards the sky. Drop your head down. Gently lower your knees down. Find that cow pose, drop the belly, lift the heart. Press into your hands as you lift your elbows round into cat. Pull it forward. This time chest comes down. As we lower the hips, we roll the heart space up. Find cobra pose. Hold here, little to no weight in the hands. Press into your toes, press into your hips. And an exhale to let it go. Okay, bend your right knee. And then we're gonna start to press ourselves up. We're gonna face the back of the mat. So press into your hands, roll into your left hip, plant your right foot next to that left leg. You might be off your mat, that's okay, we'll come back on. Twist to the right, cross your left elbow over that right knee, half Florida fishes. As you come back through center, find the hands. Come onto the belly, bring this right knee wide to a half frog. Then if it feels okay, we'll inhale, find that cobra pose, lift the heart. And an exhale to roll it down. Tuck your left toes underneath your left foot, flex your right foot, and then start to press in your hands, come onto your left knee as you lift your right knee, and press your hips back. Keep reaching the hands forward to really stretch through that right hip. Let's do that a couple times. Roll it forward. Come into that half frog. Inhale for the cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck your left toes, flex your right toes. Press yourself up, right knee lifts as the hips go back. Walk your hands over to the right. Bring your right hand inside your right foot. Reach that left hand up and over. For this kind of grounded, extended side angle position. Opening up through your right knee, maybe a block comes underneath your right hand. And then we'll find gate pose. Bring your left hand to the outside of the mat, the left side of the mat. Extend your right foot long. Reach your right fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe you lift the right foot. Maybe you bend your right knee, grab your right foot with your right hand, kick your foot into hand, open through the heart space. Okay, we're going to plant the right hand at the front of the mat as we kick our right foot back. And then reach your left fingertips forward. So right toes facing back, left fingertips are reaching forward. Take a big inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, squeeze. Couple more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach. Option 2, bend your right knee, grab your right foot with your left hand behind, kick foot into hand to lift up through the heart space. Gently guide your right knee to cross behind your left knee. Bring your feet wide, press your hips back towards your heels, and reach your fingertips forward. Gentle hip stretch. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, ground down into your left knee. As you uncross your right knee, you're going to take a couple big hip circles one direction. And the other way. Eventually, you'll plant your right knee right next to that left knee. Plant your hands maybe about a handprint in front of where they are now. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Paddle out through the feet. Find length through the spine. And then gently walk your hands back to your feet for ragdoll pose at the back of the mat. Bend your knees deeply. Let your heart space just kind of release on top of the thighs. Bend your knees even more, and then one vertebrae at a time. Let's roll all the way up to stand. Maybe shrug out the shoulders. We'll inhale, reach your fingertips high up towards the sky. Upward salute. Exhale, chair pose, swoop your hands down by the hips. Sink your knees forward, sink your hips back, lengthen through your spine. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair pose, hands by the hips. One more. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale, lift your right knee as you lift high. Ground down into your left foot, flex your right toes. And then start to take a big step forward, high crescent. Kick your right foot forward nice and slow. Bring your right foot to the front of the mat. It's okay if the stance is short. And then exhale, devotional lunge, cactus the arms open through the heart. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your knee all the way down. And then pull the hips back. Flex the right toes. And then we'll pull it forward. Maybe your hands come to the right knee. For Anjaneyasana, lift the heart space. Exhale, bring it back. I like to keep my left toes tucked to kind of find this half toe pose, stretching the underside of the left foot each time as I pull my hips back. Roll it forward, find your runner's lunge, frame your right foot with your hands. Bring your right foot back to meet your left high plank. And a downward facing dog. Inhale, roll it forward, high plank. Hover the knees up off the ground, roll the hips up and back, downward facing. Inhale, roll it forward, high plank. Bend the knees, roll it back. Inhale, roll it forward, high plank. This time, bend the knees, drop them all the way down. Child's pose. We've been here before. Inhale, lift it up. Bring the knees to hip width distance. Keep the hips high, drop the heart space low. Press into the hands all the way back. child's. One more time, lift it up. Chaturanga, drop the heart. Bring the hips back, child's. This time we take it into cobra, lift your shoulders. Drop the heart. Lower the hips all the way down, lift your heart high. And lower it down. Bend your left knee, start to roll onto your right hip. We're finding that seat. So press the torso up, plant your left foot next to the right leg. You're facing the back of the mat. You might be off the mat, that's okay. We'll come back on. Find the twist, right elbow over the left knee. As you come back through center, you'll bring that left knee wide. So bring the hands underneath the heart, pull the left knee nice and wide for half frog. We'll inhale, lift the heart like cobra. Exhale, lower it down. Tuck your right toes, flex your left foot, and then start to press your hands into the mat. Come onto your right knee, lift your left knee as your hips go back. Let's do that one more time. Shift it forward. Drop all the way down to your half frog. Inhale for your cobra with the frog leg. Exhale, lower. Tuck your right toes, flex your left foot, press your hips back, let your left knee lift. This time we walk the left hand inside the left foot, finding that kind of grounded, extended side angle. Reach your right fingertips up overhead. Gate pose. Bring your right hand to the outside of the right mat. Extend that left leg. Maybe it hovers. Maybe you bend the left knee, grab the left foot with the left hand behind, kick foot into hand, open through the front of the heart. Okay, we're gonna walk this left hand to the front of the mat, kick your left foot back, and then reach your right fingertips forward. Big inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee, bring it in. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach, extend. Bend your left knee, grab your left foot with your right hand, kick your foot into your hand to lift the heart. Cross your left knee behind your right knee. Bring your feet wide, reach your fingertips forward, press your hips back towards your heels. Gentle hip stretch there. Pull your shoulders forward, come onto the knees. Uncross your left knee, take a couple big hip circles one direction. And the other way. Eventually, planting your left knee right next to the right knee. Tuck your toes underneath your feet, walk your hands back. We're coming into our ragdoll pose at the back of the mat. Lift your hips, bend the knees, shake it out. Maybe kind of bounce. And we bend the knees one vertebrae at a time. We roll all the way up to stand. Let's add on to our flow. We inhale, reach the hands high. The addition is simple. Exhale, cactus, open the heart. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, chair pose, hands by the hips. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair. Cue change, inhale, half staff. Ground down into your right foot, lift your left knee. Find the balance. High crescent, start to kick your left foot forward, take a big step forward. Your stance might be short, that's okay. We'll exhale, devotional lunge, bend the knees, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. One more inhale. Exhale, we go all the way down, drop your right knee, pull your hips back, flex the left toes. Again, maybe you keep your right toes tucked to find that kind of half toe pose. Shift it forward. Maybe your hands come to that left knee as you press it forward. And shift it back. Couple more times, shift it forward. Lift the heart, shift it back. Runner's lunge, shift it forward, frame your left foot with your hands, lift your right knee, bring your left foot back to meet your right. High plank. Then we're gonna come into a puppy pose, so lower your knees down. Start to walk your hands forward. Let your heart space melt. Maybe your head touches the mat. Maybe your heart touches the mat. Maybe your head or heart come onto a block. Okay, let's shift it forward. Come into our Sphinx pose. Drop down onto your forearms. Lower your hips down to the earth. Press into your forearms. Squeeze your glutes. We're going to see if we can keep the left forearm where it is. Really find stability through the spine, through the back body. See if you can do this without shifting your torso. Bring the right elbow nice and wide. Hold. And then bring it down. Okay, find stability, find the center. Ground down into your right forearm. Bring that left one out. Bring it down. Okay, both at the same time. Find the stability in your hips. Your heart space will drop a little, but see if you can keep it really lifted. Both hands come out. Maybe you find modified locust, reach your hands back. Maybe the feet lift. Maybe you squeeze your inner thighs, lift a little bit higher for 3, for 2. Release, relax on 1. Drop one of your ears down to the mat. Breathe. Okay, bring yourself through center, plant your hands. We've been here before, we'll bend your right knee. Press into your hands, find that twist. So come onto a seat facing the back of the mat. Twist to the right, left elbow over that right knee. This time, maybe you find that IT band stretch. Grab the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Kick the foot up. Keep lengthening through the spine. Maybe you lift the right hand. Maybe you look back towards the right hand. Okay, let's rebend the right knee. Plant your right foot next to your left leg. Lift your right hand up towards the sky. Bring your left hand behind your left hip. Come onto the outside edge of that left foot. And then we'll find our wild thing. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Open through the heart. And then we drop the hips, drop the hand. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. This time, easy twist. Try to keep your right fingertips reaching up towards the sky. Lift your right knee super, super, super slow. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Bring your right foot to the front of the mat. Easy twist. Left hand stays down. Right fingertips reach high. If you lost me somewhere, right foot's at the front of the mat. Let your right hand pull you up. Twisted crescent. Maybe you take it into exalted, drop your right hand, reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Prayer twist, bring your left elbow outside your right knee, bring your right hand on top of the left hand. Now we're gonna see if we can shift it forward. Nice and slow, come to the top of the left foot. Maybe you can float the left foot. Bring it all the way back. Do that a couple more times. Shift forward, float, bring it back. Last one, shift forward, float, bring it back. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Twist to the left side of the mat, bend into your right knee, bring your hips down to your left heel. Breathe, lengthen through your spine. Warrior 2. Bend into your right knee, reach through your fingertips, open. Stay with the breath. Next inhale, reverse your warrior, reach through the right fingertips. Maybe you find that Gomukhasana bind in the arms. Really pull your elbows back, pull your rib cage in. Breathe into your right arm. Lift the right elbow a little higher. Okay, come back into your easy twist. Plant your left hand, reach your right fingertips high. We're coming back into our wild thing. So press into your left hand, come into the outside edge of that left foot, lift the right foot, bring your right foot back behind that left leg. Lovely. Now bring your left foot, bend your left knee so that your left foot's kind of touching the right foot. Right next to the right foot. Then if it feels okay, start to shift yourself forward. Maybe your knees touch in front of you. If that is not okay in your quads or your knees, don't do it. Shift it back and up. If you liked that, we'll do it again. Bend the knees, shift it forward, shift it back, and lift. Okay, extend that left foot long. Lower your hips down. Beautiful, we're back where we started. Bring your right hand down, pull that right knee wide for your half frog. Flex your right toes, tuck your left toes, press your hips back for that hip stretch. Bring your right hand inside of that right foot, lift the left fingertips up and over for the grounded extended side angle. Maybe you find the bind this time, right hand underneath the right thigh, left hand goes around back. Gate pose, release the bind if you have it. Bring your left hand outside of the left side of the mat, extend that right foot long, reach the right fingertips high. Maybe you lift the right foot. Maybe you grab right foot with right hand, kick foot into hand again, one more time. Okay, just like we did earlier, bring your right hand to the front of the mat. Bring your left fingertips, reach forward. Now, we're gonna come into a bind. So I need to shift forward on my mat just a little bit so that my left foot is on it. Now bend your right knee, grab your right foot behind with your left hand. This is the challenging portion. If you can, tuck your left toes, start to lift your left knee, drop your left heel, press into your right hand, find that bind. And a runner's lunge, plant your left hand at the front of the mat, bring your right foot forward, drop your left knee down, Anjaneyasana, reach through the fingertips, open through the heart space. Maybe thumbs come to the nape of the neck. As you shift back into your half splits, we'll tuck the left toes, pull the hips back like that half toe pose. Bring your hips all the way to your left heel. Maybe you can shift your shoulders up, start to slide back so your left knee lifts. Maybe you can lift that right heel. Maybe you can lift the hands. Find the balance. Runner's lunge, shift it forward, plant your right foot, frame your right foot with your hands. Downward facing dog, bring your right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, roll it forward, high plank. And an exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Lovely. Now switching out sides, let's bend that left knee. Start to roll onto your right hip, plant your left foot behind so that you come into your seat. Find the twist, right elbow over the left knee. Maybe right hand can grab the outside of that left foot, kick it forward and up. Breathe into the IT band. Maybe the left hand lifts. We come into wild thing, plant your left foot. Reach your left hand up, bring your right hand behind your hip. Come to the outside edge of your right foot, lift your hips up towards the sky. Do that a couple times, lower the hips down. And lift. One more, lower. Lift. Easy twist, start to lift your left foot, keep your left fingertips reaching high, bring your left foot to the front of the mat, next to your right hand. If you lost me somewhere, left foot's forward, right hand down, left fingertips up. Let your left fingertips lift you up to your twisted crescent. Exalt it, left hand down, right fingertips high. Prayer twist, bring your right elbow outside the left knee. Bring your left hand to meet the right hand. Lengthen through the spine. Shift it forward, see if you can float the right foot. and shift it back. Couple more times, shift forward, float, shift, back. One more, shift forward, float, shift, back. Skandasana, open up to the right side of the mat, bend into your right knee, hips sink towards the right heel. Breathe, lengthen through the spine. Warrior two, shift it forward, bend your left knee, reach through your fingertips, open up. Reverse your warrior, left hand high. Maybe you find those Gomukhasana arms reaching back behind. Maybe the fingers interlace, maybe they don't. Mine don't on this side. Find your reverse, really pull that left elbow away from the left hip. We come back into our easy twist to release. Plant your right hand down, reach your left fingertips high. Back into our wild thing. Plant your right hand, lift your left knee. Bring your left foot behind the right leg. Now stay here or bring your right foot to meet the left foot. Maybe you can shift the knees forward, tap them kind of far forward. Maybe they tap the ground, maybe they don't. Bring it back up. One more time, drop the hips, shift forward, tap. Bring it back up. Bring your right foot, re-extend it. Half frog, bring your left knee wide and lower yourself down to the belly. Flex your left foot, tuck your right toes. Press your hips back. Let your left knee lift. Extended, side angle, variation. Drop your left hand, reach your right fingertips high. Maybe you find the bind, left arm in front of that left thigh, right hand reaches around. Gate pose. Drop your right hand outside the right side of the mat, extend that left leg, reach your left fingertips high. Maybe lift the left foot, grab the left foot with the left hand, kick foot into hand. Last little bit of effort here, bring your left hand to the front of the mat, kick your left foot back, reach your right fingertips forward. Now bend your left knee, grab your left foot behind with your right hand this time. Tuck your right toes, see if you can lift your right knee, right heel drops for this three-legged dog bind. Right hand comes forward, plant your left foot inside of your left hand. Drop your right knee down, reach through your fingertips, Anjaneyasana. Maybe thumbs to the nape of the neck, breathe into the right hip flexor. Shift it back, tuck your right toes, pull the hips back. Now you might stay here in your half splits or shift it farther back. Left heel will slide as you lift the right knee. Maybe you can lift your left heel. Maybe you can lift the arms. Runner's lunge, bring that left foot forward. Frame your left foot with your hands. Downward facing dog, left foot comes back to meet the right. Look forward in between the hands. And then take your way to your forward fold at the front of the mat. Walk the feet wide, toes out, heels in, Molasana. Sink it down, hands to heart. Whew. Let's cool it down. Sink the hips down. Bring the feet in front of you, hands behind. Windshield wiper your knees right and left. Okay, sink your hips back. Keep your right foot extended. Right heel can be on the mat. Left foot plants in the inside of that right thigh. Spin towards your left knee. Lengthen the spine, reach your left fingertips up. Bring your right hand right inside that right thigh. Then start to slide down. Press your right wrist into your right leg to lift the heart space up. Keep moving like that, inch by inch, until you find your edge. Gentle release, bring your left hand behind the left hip, reach your right fingertips high. Option to come up onto your left knee and shin to open through the front body. And release. We'll switch out sides. Extend your left foot, bring your right foot inside your left thigh. Bring your left hand to your left leg, reach your right fingertips high. Start by lengthening the spine, then slowly, inch by inch, slide down. Press into the left hand to lift the heart. Keep going like that until you find your edge. Keep pressing your right hip down into the earth. Maybe you can soften your right shoulder just a little bit more. Release, lift. Plant your right hand, reach the left fingertips high. Maybe pop up onto that right knee to open through the front body for a second. And then let's take it down to our backs. Lower all the way down. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Feel free to find any other postures or movements here. I usually like to just keep my knees in and roll around on my sacrum to give myself a little lower back massage to end practice. And when you are ready, find shavasana pose. Extend your feet wide, extend your arms, maybe scoot the shoulders underneath the heart space. Let's take a big breath together to end practice. Inhale, fill up. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Sinking into your shavasana pose fully. If you have the gift of time today, I always encourage you to hang out here a little bit longer. When you're ready to come out, please do so gently and slowly, intentionally, carrying this cultivated peace with you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me.